Good morning, YouTube. I'm here with the Eddie Horvath.
Good morning. Good morning.
And it is the day before Easter. Wow, where is this year gone? It is flying by. And boy, Easter is like it's the point where the weather really starts to break. We're going to get into the 60s and 70s. Eddie's going back to work again.
Yeah, we'll maybe get something done. It snowed yesterday.
Yeah, well, Thursday. I was talking to John Clark, frickin' Jeep, on Thursday. And he said he was getting ice pellets down there, and his video is April Fool's one. You could see it on the ground.
Oh yeah.
And we had like a little mini blizzard going on up here. It was April Fool's, all right. we got fooled to thinking we were in the spring. So, and also I'd like to thank our 38,400 subscribers as of this morning. And please share us with everybody and tell one of your friends to subscribe to our channel. And let's get to our 50,000 goal here by 4th of July. I think we can do it. I really do.
We appreciate everyone.
Appreciate all the support. This channel is growing, and we really appreciate everybody watching us and watching this whole place grow. And we got a lot to do yet.
Yeah, a lot to do today.
So today, yeah, what are we doing?
Try to get this edger in line here, swing saw in line, spread some gravel.
So we're going to make this more of a efficient operation now that we got dirt out here. That was why we never did this in the beginning, because it was a 3-foot drop out there, and you can't run lumber out on the 3-foot set of rollers. You'd be reaching up. You wouldn't be able to pick the boards off the rollers. So
we're going to fix her though.
Yeah, we'll get her going here. So it's a lot to do. So we'll give you some footage, and then we got a lot of sawing to do too. We got every day there's another order coming in: chicken coops, barn siding, purlins for roofs, sleepers for roofs, you name it, we're going to saw it. So that pine pile should be going down pretty fast.
And we appreciate all that business.
Yes, it's good to have a lot of people buying our products. So, alrighty, let's get to her.
Let's get something done.
All right, we're making some progress here. We got all this mess moved. Gonna get Eddie to pack this down a little bit with his wheels. And the first step is going to be to get the swing saw from there under the roof. I got to put a couple pieces of cribbing here. We're going to sort this pile a little bit later, but a lot of work when you own a sawmill. All right, let me get some stackers under this, and we'll talk to you here in a little bit. All right, a little dirt compaction going on here. Got to get them blocks of wood out of here, Eddie. Put these in the fire. There we go. Well, we'll get this graded out here a little bit, and we'll start moving that swing saw. All right, swing saw is on its way in. Oh, you got a lot of room. Yeah, start turning there, Eddie. Start turning it. That's a heavy piece of equipment. Could be over there. About 8-10 inches that way. 8 inches.
What's the saw look like there?
That's pretty close. It'll be pretty close there.
edge on the other side.
Yeah. Alrighty, we'll get back to you here in a minute. We got to do a little bit of adjusting. Okay, and Alex showed up to say hi today. And Eddie's putting a gravel underneath here so we can get the edge removed under. Got the swing saw in place. We got the roller table in place in line with the mill. So we're making some excellent progress today. This is needed done. And we got the master on the machine. Yeah, we put some, this basically was off of a sub-base off of a road that was dug out here. So we put that down first. And we'll get the gravel to grade here. And the next move is the old Crosby 32-inch edger. And once we get it in place, we're gonna probably try to get at least a little bit of sawing done. We got so many orders to do. It's just crazy amount of work we need to do, but alrighty, we'll catch you here in a bit. All right, it's time to try to pick this edger up. We're gonna see if she's bounced right, and just talk to me. Yeah, once you're hooked,
Go ahead, hook 'em.
yeah, once you're hooked, what do you need me to do?
Well, you're gonna have to pick up.
What's what I'm saying? Let me know what you want me to do. All right, here we are. What do you need? Yeah, somebody needs to talk to me. All right, coming forward. And I know this thing's going to break loose from the ground. It's going to be a little rough because it's going to... It might be a little frozen this morning. It's froze to the ground. Yeah, it's definitely froze down. Give her a little bit of nudge. Yeah, I figured this morning she's gonna be froze. Froze to the ground.
Yeah.
And you know what? There's a sledgehammer over there. I don't know if we...
I'm kind of worried with that tension on there though.
Well, it's gonna help it actually. Then you'll know you're loose.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna come up and get you. That thing weighs a couple thousand pounds. Yeah, hopefully you can get in there. I don't know. He's going to mess up all this nice gravel work. Well, YouTube, sometimes it takes a little while to get something to go, but we can always handle it. There we go. Okay, without fly. What's that?
It looks like that.
Well, here's all we can do is we can hook further back on. All right, see what happens. It's bounced pretty good. Okay, I got to swing a little bit wide here, guys. And again, safety, take it slow. We're not in no hurry. Move your machine before I run it over. Oops. That one ended well. All right, we're making some good progress here. And tell you what, that is a lot of machine here. All right, what do we want to do?
Lower down. We'll leave the strap.
You know what, why don't you just take the strap off of it and then just push it.
You get on the other side of it with the bucket.
Yeah. All right. Are we good? Okay. Yeah, this edger is not very light. Okay. Well, it is, oh, it's 1:45, Ed.
Yeah, we got a lot done on it.
Yeah, well, we're going to saw one log up anyway. We're going to give you guys a video of just to see how this all works out. So, everything comes off the main head saw, down our roller table, into the slab saw for firewood, into the bucket, which we can pile a pile slab wood off-site somewhere, so we're not playing around here. The edger is now in line with the mill, and we'll probably do the same methods. We'll saw and then we'll edge at the end, unless we get a person that wants to run the edger. But to run the edger, you have to have a lot of lumber knowledge. You can't just give that to anybody to do, because they can really mess up your yield real quick. But here's where the edger used to sit. And we're trying to get this whole front opened up here. We got roller tables to do. And yes, we have to do something a little extra over top of here for a roof, so please don't send 500 comments that it's not under roof. We know that. But we're going to get the rest of that gable finished up, and we could probably put just a little bit of a, just a tiny little protector for that. But it's, this edger sat outside for most of its life anyway. And that's going to be another project. We're going to rebuild the feed rolls and get that all fixed up. So we got to make up a end for this other roller table to come out here. And right now where I'm standing used to be 3 foot lower, and that was 2 weeks ago. So I think we made a lot of progress. What do you think, Ed?
I think we're getting better every time.
And the edger, or the swing saw, is under roof, so everybody can feel safe at night thinking that it's not out in the weather no more.
I'm many asleep.
I know, I lost sleep over this too. And we'll give this a paint job. Yes, we will paint it someday. But we got other priorities. We got a lot of orders to cut, so.
Yeah, we got a good cut here.
Okay, let's fire up the mill and make a little bit of lumber just to test everything here, and then we'll be with you here at the end. Alrighty. We're gonna make some 1x8 again. So, we got a lot done today. It's been a long day. We got a nice piece of spruce on here. Yeah, we got all kind of orders, and we gotta start cutting them. So we're gonna see how this new operation works here. And like I said, we'd have done this a while ago, but when you don't have the dirt high enough. All right, let's see what we got here. That looks good. And let's make some 1x8. And let's see how the slab saw works out here with us today. I'm going to take just a and Eddie will send that down to Alex, and it gets cut up, goes into the bucket. There's nothing worth edging out of there, I don't think, but there is out of this. Take this one more board off and roll to the knees and start on the other side. Well, here's the big sack pocket. Big sack pocket there. All right, let's roll her back. Good hold of her, and we'll take her down. We've got a few more things to get done yet, but we're getting there. Nice 1x. That'll work. We're a little heavy on the 8, but it don't matter. This is all siding material, and there's really no lined up with the old Mr. Laser. That'll work. And a little bit of edging there. But yeah, we're going to see how this all works out, being in line now. But we had to move over 100 and some ton of dirt in order to get to this point, so everything takes time, people, and money. Yeah, she seems to be sawing great today. Log got a little rot in the bottom, it looks like. Alright, let's roll her back. Finish this log up. Seems kind of funny, like we're running a different operation here. And Eddie got an order for a bunch of 2x. I think I'm going to try to leave that last piece on there, full 2 inches. Almost there. Yeah, that's all. You know what? I'm not going to play with that. Yep. Eddie says no go. So we listen to Eddie. That's nice. Now we got the rollers out a little bit further. All right, people, we'll talk to you here in a minute, and I'll catch you then. Okay, let's get these boards edged off. Get 1x12 out of that. Adjust them front back. Get 1x10. Why waste it? I don't think we ever had this edger set up so level in the past. Alright, 1x10 again. by 6. Alrighty, we'll be with you here in a minute. Okay, we got her done. Thanks to Alex for a little bit of help
Alex.
here. Yay! All right, Ed, what do you think?
I think it's good. We got a little bit of purlin out of it.
We found one little problem. Alex pointed it out to us. We put a gap here between the swing saw and the roll case here, and there's a reason. You got to get back to work on this motor. You can walk right through here, and so we're going to split the difference. We're going to slide that up and leave about a 2-foot walkway through here, and that I think will solve the problem. We made a temporary little stand out here for the roller table just to see how this is going to work. We got a little bit more fill to bring in up here, so we don't want to make nothing too permanent at this point. We got a little bit more adjustment. The 2-yard bucket is just a beautiful dumpster box. You can put a lot of slabs in there before it needs emptied out. And then that way, if we're cutting hardwoods, we can make a pile of hardwood. And if we're going to cut softwoods, or as John would say, sticky wood, we can make that a separate pile. And that's good campfire wood. And this old swing saw, it's wore out, seen better days, but it'll still cut firewood. Maybe we'll put a couple belt guards on that. This right here, I can just see, because now you're walking around it, I can just see an accident waiting to happen there. So we might put a belt guard on there. And we always said that about the edger. That is another dangerous item there. I'm sure at one time it had something on there.
Yeah, you don't want no coattail in there.
No, it would ruin your day, I think. So. Okay, well, hopefully everybody enjoyed. This was a long video of, or just a variety of things. And we're finally into spring. And everybody have a happy Easter. And we will talk to you on Friday Eve.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye.